How was your week? How was your last 2 weeks? I missed you so much. What is new? How are you? Let me know. Everything sounds good. Hopefully. Okay. I am not sponsored or endorsed, but I do have an affiliate code for CenDale. It's linked below. I have repurchased everything you see here. I love DTF, direct to film. I am not an expert, but I'm going to tell you everything I know. We are going to make a tea towel together. Oh my gosh, I am so glad you're here. Hopefully, you're not too stressed, overwhelmed, overcome. Hi, TWP. Hi, Margot. I missed you. Mr. Tim, I missed you too. Thank you. Last week, Design Space didn't want to work. They have new machines. They have updates to Design Space. All kinds of things are happening for Cricut. So we are going to do everything we can to explain to you that you can do this, okay? If you have a sublimation printer, you can do this. I am going to show you exactly what to do. I think you're going to be surprised by how much is not involved. Oh, I like it. Files linked below and in the community tab. I really like how that came out. Okay, so with DTF, there's no HTV, but you've got to use the Sublimation Printer ink, okay? Sublimation Printer can do color. There is a glitter film. And it lasts so many washes. This t-shirt is so stained, white t-shirts, others a mess, that, the design lasted longer than the wear of the shirt. I don't think the glitter lasts as long as the matte. It's just my opinion. When you order, they send you everything you need. So we're going to do a giveaway today. So you will have everything you will need if you want to try it too. And seriously, I'm not kidding. All you need is the Sublimation Printer. You go on Amazon and purchase the DTF kit. It comes with the powder you need. You can get matte. Look, this is like my 4th purchase. You can get glitter. I have 8.5 by 11 in glitter. I have A4, which is 8.3 by 11.7 inches. So these fit in my standard printer. These go right through my Epson EcoTanks. Good morning, my love. Thank you. And I want you to know, it's going to come with everything if you buy the kit. The kit is usually like $30, and they almost always have a code. It's got parchment paper in there. Instructions. Well explained, written out, or you can catch any of us here on YouTube that do it. Look, it even comes in A3. Look how big this is. Oh my gosh. A3, I don't have a printer this big. Maybe someday. Patrice does. Oh, Marilyn does. Oh, they're so great. Okay, so let me tell you, if you have sublimation printer and you've done, print off the sublimation, and then you can put it on cotton using an HTV substrate. It's just a little thick, you know? This really alleviates that. I want to explain to you the process. What makes it a little different? I use Design Space. So I cut away my registration marks. It's just a film. It's not like paper. So when it comes out of the printer, you don't want to touch it because it's sitting on top of the film. It's not like ink on a printer where it's just going into the paper. So the moment it came out of my printer, I immediately coated it with this powder. I keep that powder in just a regular spice jar. That way I can reuse it. I have the parchment paper to try and keep my mess clean. I'm not using a special printer, so I always need a white surface. Otherwise, just like with any other sublimation, it's going to take on the color. But this is going directly onto cotton, and it's staying there. How are you, Miss April? Welcome in. The world is a mess. Can't be all sunshine and rainbows. But I gotta get in here and craft it out, you know? I've got these flour sack towels. Walmart, get a 5-pack, went through those, get a 10-pack. We are trucking through those. And like I said, we mirrored. We're going to cut away our registration marks. And when I printed, I used the presentation paper mat, the best settings, high quality output, changed it to the right size paper. Thankfully, I was smart enough to remember to mirror, you know. I have more files down below. And this is my best setting. Presentation paper mat, high quality, making sure you change the sizing. Just cut those away. You don't need them anymore. Hi. Oh, everybody, the world is a mess. And I just can't, you know. I just can't. I can't not like somebody just because of who they pray to or about or because of who they love. I just can't do it. that's what we do. We jump in here and figure it out together. Okay, I've got just the regular tea towel. Yesterday, gave it a shake, refolded it how I kind of wanted it to hang. Gave it a pre-press. That means I just pressed it real quick before I laid my image down. And these are always uneven. But do you know these always last me like 6 months, y'all? The seasonal ones last even longer. I've got parchment, protect my pen. Parchment, protect our press. We've got, it's Dollar Tree, we're almost out. Hello, Bobby, welcome in. We are pre-pressing. We have DTF Film, Sublimation Ink, DTF Powder, our cotton flour sack towels, and you can do anything. If you can print it, you can do it. It's just got to be the sublimation ink. As long as it's the sublimation ink on that film, you're set. I get mine on Amazon.com. I'm not an Amazon affiliate. I am a CenDale affiliate. They sent me to try, and I loved it so much, I bought more and more. Oh, last Sunday, Design Space didn't want to work. So I was like, well, whatever. I'm going to just do whatever. My husband was so confused. That's exactly it, Margot. I told you, Margot. I promised, Margot. Okay, we pre-pressed. We got our wrinkles out. You know, we got a lot of our wrinkles out. Okay. DTF printers go through a process where the printer does everything. Prints, powders, and it cures. I have not been curing. Curing is where you're going to press some light into the color before you actually press it onto the blank. I did not cure that in any way, shape, or form. It came off of the printer. I powdered it immediately. I saved my powder so I can reuse it for the maximum waste not, want not. We're going from here to there. And because it's cotton, I am still at 325. I'm at 325 for 60 seconds. My printer, I get some roller marks. That's where these little itty bitty lines might come through. And it's not what someone might deem perfect. But neither am I. So what you gonna do? Only thing you have to do is print, powder, press. What do you think? I'm serious. You can do this. Oh, and I know the overhead lighting's kind of weird because I have my ceiling fan on. Sublimation ink. When I'm pressing, I just try to always have that ceiling fan going. And of course, We love the Cricut Auto Press so much. I mean, so much. It's $3.25 for 60 seconds. Now, the biggest thing is she has to be completely cool. If you touch this while she's warm and try to peel, it's like glue. It's not going to do you any good. It's just going to lift and ruin and smush and not be perfect or awesome. And we can get it there. I know we can. Oh, it's a cold, chilly morning. So that felt so good in here this morning. I'm going to reuse my bottom parchment paper. I got these desks on Walmart. They were like $50, and I love them. Oh, I missed you guys so much. The world is such a mess. Sublimation. The ink coming off the paper is going on to polyester, or our mugs are sublimation blanks. DTF. We need that sublimation ink, but it's going on to the film. And this powder, like I said, this becomes like a glue. Once that sublimation is heated up and we're transferring from the film to the towel, it just sticks. And it looks like HTV, right? But it's not. It's just ink and this powder heated up. Now, I have designs. I was on the Amazon. I'm biased. Are you here? I'm biased. Where are you, Rachel, dear? I don't know that I needed to buy this, but they sold me this. So you can try to cool down your substrate quicker. And I think it will work with like HTV projects. And it matches their colors so perfectly. But for real, you want no warmth when we peel. This will be the most important part. If this were warm in any way, just let it be. And that's it. You just throw that away. There's no weeding. There's no fuss, no muss. It's not polyester. It's cotton. It can go on a t-shirt. It can go on napkins. If you thought you were ordering tea towels and you ordered napkins, you can do little beauty rags or personalize something. You know, if you had like a brunch or a tea, I don't do those things, but you never know, someday maybe. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's do just a moment of, I'm not going to be angry at the world because the world can't get itself together. do a moment of just join me here every Sunday and we'll do this instead of whatever the world's going through. Next week is Sublimation. I've got stuff lined up, y'all. We're really having fun. And this is not sponsored. They did not send me anything to send anybody, but this is me personally. They offer this tape to tape your film to your paper if for any reason your printer won't accept the film. They offer heat tape in the kit, pink puff HTV, white HTV, with instructions, rulers. I'm not a ruler user, but I know some of you are. Unopened bag. This is my second bag, and I'm at the bottom. Like I said, if you get yourself a jar, it'll go quick. We have 30 sheets unopened, gonna fit any standard printer. And if you want to win, all you have to do is comment below this video. We will draw live next week. You don't have to be present to win. You don't have to be anything other than you commented below this live, because it's not going to let you comment below the live until the live ends. So, you know. As always, I thank you for coming through. If you're doing the crafty brick, let me know too. Winner, we will draw live. We'll do the little spinner comment picker. We will wrap this up so you can comment because you were here. And if you want to try this, all you have to do is comment. You don't have to comment anything specific. Just, did you like the live? Did you like the file? Do you like Sunday morning wine? I love it. And I love you. And I missed you last week. And we're going to continue our check-in together because the world is crazy and we all deserve it. I've got file in the description, comment for the giveaway, and memberships as low as 99 cents a month. If you want to start doing some hanging out together, I've got membership ideas loading. Winter's not my jam. I totally recluse. Spring will start coming out a bit, you know? We'll make the most of it together. I hope you have a really good week. Comment on my shorts. What did you think of the new machines? I love my machines. I don't need no machines. I'll get a new machine when I need one, but not till then. I love you. Mean it. I love you so much. Thank you, Bobby. Oh, have the best week, Margo. You can do this. I am going to hit end stream. You refresh and comment. Oh, I hope you hit the like.